Actually, it's Elisa, and I just proposed marriage to her behind the scenes. She can't even remember my name. I'm just wrecked. But I'll pull it back together.
I got all flustered. I'm sorry.
Still not happening again. I'm not proposing to you anymore. I'm going to be your stalker instead. So let me give you a little background on this poem. About 3 years ago, I moved back to my hometown, which I'm not really fond of. Banning, California? Anybody know Banning, California? Good. You don't need to. Anyway, I moved back to my hometown because my 84-year-old mother, at the time, she's going to turn 87 this year, needed me to caretake for her. And I've always had a very close relationship with my mom. So I moved back in with her, and based on my experience, seeing myself in 30 years, being her, I wrote this poem. It's called Opting Out, and I think any woman in the room will be able to relate. So at 47, I have arrived, a position most disconcerting, troubling, nay, downright disturbing, a blatant assault, an ego in default. I should have steered left, perhaps joined a cult. Having moved back into the lap of my original birth sack, I am anything but patient as I care for my matriarch ancient, as she skids down that slippery, persnickety slope, that slaughterhouse of all hope, towards her final destination. Once a beauty of the extraordinary kind, with the quickest of minds, don't get it twisted. Aging is nothing if not unkind. Now the names of her clan she labors over to find. Her once glowing blonde tresses, beautiful 50s signature dresses, her athletic leaps, her all-night sexual feats, now replaced with falls and wrinkles. Her once sturdy frame now faint, wobbles and crinkles. I shall have her feet, it appears, worn down from all those years, as I look at her in upsize, the navy blue faded from her eyes. Now light gray, I see my own reflection in her rather unsavory demise. I say nay, launching a rather loud and inappropriate protest with all my feisty lather. I attempt a half-assed jest, but I am not joking, I am not. Gravity? What a horribly shitty guest. I opt out, I simply do. This aging process, it may be for you, but it's certainly not for me, because it is a far cry from a thrill. I protest with an icy chill. Excuse me just a second, I gotta go take another pill. Sore joints, crow's feet, vision going south, I have had my fill. Now, you must understand my position and appreciate my rather unprecedented decision. Oops. You must understand my position, appreciate my rather unprecedented position. I will happily pay for the botulism syringe, dodging sunbeams that might offend from beneath my wide-brimmed hat, ordering my fine potions. Please, ship stat. Getting any older? I'm not doing that. I opt out. I simply won't go. I've called the 1-800 number about losing my glow, and my sexual slippery slide, threatening a dry run, not happening. My feisty partner laughs at me and says, Princess Vanity, you have no choice here. I say nay, I refuse. I'll even give up my lavish festivities the entire month I decided to show, if I can get this aging thing to slow. You enjoy getting older, I'm showing aging the door. I'm going to remain as I am at present. I don't care what is inevitable, and it matters not who says it. This girl is aging no more. I opt out.